Yeah, you could say that. I'm pretty early. What's going on, Vess? It's also a Saturday, which I don't normally play on Saturdays. I need to take this thing off real quick. I'm trying to get comfortable. I rearranged my the studio out a little bit. I'm now looking at my big screen playing, but I'm sitting from my computer chair, so I don't know how well this is going to work out, but we'll see. Apparently today is a day for stream. Yeah, I think so. Well, every time I want to play this game, I'm always like, I want to play, but I also want to stream it. So, like, I streamed on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I was like, well, every time I play it, I might as well stream it. So that's just how it's been rolling out these days. Yeah, I'm not planning a long stream, though. I gotta make cookies tonight. Today is my cookie night. I'm making ginger snaps. Get yourself some good old ginger snaps. How you doing today, Vess? Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. You're gonna do great. I hope so. We're gonna try real ginger this time. Well, part of it's gonna be real ginger. The rest of it, probably not. Probably still gonna have to do powdered. Looks like everybody is set and ready to go. We have a Magnus Chainmail. I played a little bit last night that I didn't stream. I had D&D yesterday, so when I got home, I wasn't going to stream right after D&D because I was feeling tired. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just level up a little bit and play. I have a Friendsgiving thing today, which I have to deal with 20 people in my friend's tiny house. Oh my goodness. That sounds like a introvert's nightmare. What the heck is Friendsgiving? I don't know what that is. It must be a California thing. Come on over for some Friendsgiving. We're gonna make some pie and some cookies and some friendship. It's gonna be overall just plain delicious. Yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out some sort of microphone situation. It's probably not going to be the best microphone situation for playing on my couch, because my PlayStation controller will reach the couch. So Friendsgiving is where friends do a Thanksgiving style meal during the season, separate from the celebration with family. So it's having Thanksgiving but with your friends rather than your family is what I'm hearing. So you're having 20 friends come over and they're all going to eat your food and you have to cook for 20 of them? It sounds like it should be non-traditional. It's supposed to be more casual, less informal. More casual, less informal, though, than the full-on Thanksgiving. Okay. So you don't have to dress up, at least. You should dress yourself up like a pilgrim. Be like, everybody, if you want to get fed, you better put on your pilgrim hat. You better talk like a pilgrim, too, forsooth. If that's how pilgrims talk, I don't know how pilgrims talk. To me, apparently, pilgrims talk like southern Old English. You know, that guy had a monster shop. I don't even pay attention to it now. I don't know. It sounds like hell on earth, but since he has to suffer because his roommate friend wants to do friend wants to do it, I don't want him to suffer alone. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Pilgriming. Rein knows how to pilgrim. He is the best of pilgrims. Oh, Jesus. Did I get in here too fast that everything was just stacked up? That's weird. I'm still enjoying this game though. This game's a lot of fun. I was looking at other RPGs I may be interested in that have a similar game style like this. I mean, this is pretty much Final Fantasy game style, but you know, I don't know what it is that is drawing me to this game. I think it's maybe the allied actions. The allied actions are like that tactical component that I'm really attached to, that I'm having a lot of fun with. It kind of changes the whole dynamic of how, there's a whole lot of orcs here. We'll make it orky. We're just gonna have to rush them. It's the fact that you're a nerd. Vess, you understand me. That's what I like about you. That's an understatement. That's what I love about you. You understand me. You know that I'm a nerd. You don't judge me for it. I don't know, maybe it's just that it ups the ante on like the difficult, or maybe it's just the nerd in me that's just like I get to have some interaction with tactics. I don't know. I think everyone who comes to your stream is by virtue a nerd. That's probably true. I think that's the type of people that I want to attract to my stream. Ooh, a cloak. We found ourselves a cloak, and I don't know why I just turned like that. That was very weird. And now I'm going to attack these guys. Maybe they're friendly. We don't have to fight them. Nope, they're not friendly. We're going to have to murder them. We're going to do some mighty double fashion. Maybe do some assisted restricted shots. And then we're just going to punch your face in. But yeah, we had D&D last night. We almost died. We were fighting tar ghouls that basically vomited tar, and then they would catch fire, and then catch you on fire, and then it was like them having a breath weapon, and it did 46 damage, and yeah, it was pretty bad. We almost died. 2 party members went down, 1 got back up, and then we were able to heal the other one back up, and yeah, it was just insane. My character was down to 10 hit points. Yeah, it was rough. It was very rough. I instigated it though, because like I wanted to see what was up this tower, and I like went up the tower, and there was a bunch of gargoyles on it, and then they started attacking us, and it was so awful. And then we left the tower, and then these ghouls came out, and it was pretty funny. Did I have fun despite of it? Yeah, by the time we were winning, yes, because I hate to lose. But when we started winning the combat, people started getting back up, and the ghouls started falling down. It started to get better, that's for sure. But I love D&D. D&D is such a fun game to me. I don't know what it is about Dungeons & Dragons that I just enjoy. Like, trying to find that perfect game that you always want to play. You know, it's I guess there's a certain limit. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's just do... I think there's a certain limit to when a game starts being boring to me. I think it's when I start to understand the limits of our power, and once we start to discover the limits to our power, it starts to get boring to me. I don't know. It just seems like my MO for how I react in games. I'm doing a magic crossbow that should be able to do damage. But yeah, the shame is though is that we only I mean, D&D calls back to being a kid and making up fantasies and adventures. You get to explore all the things where you can react in any way you can think of. Yeah, that's true. Oh, they still drop money when they run away. That's interesting. We still got money and gold out of that. I wonder if it treats them as them being dead or something. There's a treasure chest here. I'll just, it's a trap treasure chest, no less. I'll just, go ahead and P-Face likes to open trap treasure chests. I don't know why. He's just weird. It's just a healing potion anyway. Trying to get my trust up. Yeah, I don't know if that's... Likes disarming traps, becomes happy when successful, believes even enemies can be friends, intellect comes from believing in spells, likes mastering them, shy to strangers but likes to be with those of the same race, which that doesn't matter for me because I'm the party leader, believes even enemies can be friends, and blah blah blah. It's just the human mentality. Likes disarming traps because he's a sorcerer. Actually, it's because he's a gnome. It's not because he's a sorcerer. Gnomes, for whatever reason, like to disarm traps. They get a huge boner from it. I don't know. It's just weird. Gnomes like to tinker. See, yeah, that's true. Gnomes are the tinkering types. I like playing gnome characters though. Gnomes make good characters. They're fun to play. Go ahead, slap you around. Yeah, Wizardry has that tendency to actually be like. I remember growing up with Ghoulie, and he had Wizardry too, and I remember playing that game over at his house, and it was not easy. It was a very difficult game. I remember us just having sleepovers and stuff and just making characters because it would take forever to make characters because you'd always want like the max stats and that was always rare to get the max stats, so it's just kind of funny how our sleepovers would turn into these big wizardry marathons of making characters. And then once you had the characters made, like we were pretty much done. We didn't actually get to play the game. Sleepovers like that. See, those are the best sleepovers. I remember sleeping over at Ghoulie's a couple times and playing Shining Force. He was the only kid in our group of friends that had a Genesis. So like all of my Genesis exposure was primarily from him because. So like all the Genesis games, him and my other buddy, what's his name, Tim. He also had a Genesis, but I was the family that had the Nintendos, the Super Nintendos, the PlayStations, you know. But by the time PlayStation 1 came out, I mean I was pretty much entering college, and that's when I kind of left my hometown. I wasn't. I had another buddy of mine. It was kind of weird because I was friends with this kid that lived in this house, and then he moved away, and then we ended up becoming friends with the next people that took over the house. And his name was Chris, but we called him Peanut Gallery because we were playing Magic the Gathering, and like he was a big Magic the Gathering nerd, and like had a bunch of cards and stuff, and my brother called out to him. He's like, "No help from the Peanut Gallery," and for whatever reason, that stuck. From then on out, like he was known as Peanut Gallery. Oh man, I don't know if he liked the nickname, but from then on, we just called him Peanut Gallery. We didn't call him Chris anymore. It's kind of weird how nicknames like that end up coming to fruition. It was Peanut Gallery. He was a good kid though. I haven't seen him in a while though, which is a shame. He got married, he had some kids. He goes to conventions and plays board games and stuff, which sounds like fun. I think he actually demonstrates board games or something. I don't know if he does it as a profession or something, but Him and his wife do it, so I'm always a proponent of the family that plays together stays together, that's for sure. Treasure. It's probably gonna be thief's blood. Thief's blood? Thief's blood. Give it to Mushiru. I am Mushiru. Probably get later on a spell that affects everybody on the table. That'd be nice. We also have our Krieger and Mushiru are going to be switching over to Samurai and Lord here soon. I don't know how defensive Mushiru is going to be. You know, with restrictive shot and stuff, though, it's going to be kind of easy to help kind of defend him, but we'll always have to have him defended because he can't use a shield. He'll be using a katana. Ugh. I was talking about Peanut Gallery, but I don't know if I came to full circle with the thing. Oh yeah, he was also a Genesis kid. He was an only child though, and I believe he was adopted. I mean, I don't want to tell his life story or anything, but he was like one of my best friends growing up, and he was like younger than me. Most of the friends that I had growing up were all older than me, which was kind of strange because that was like the first. Not really the first time, but that was like one of those pinnacle moments in my life to where, you know, I was friends with somebody that was younger than me, but we are at the age now that, you know, 2 years difference is not too significant, but it sucked though when I was in 9th grade because in 9th grade, our school was basically only the one class, and so I would never see any of my younger friends. I was just basically constricted to only the people that I was in the grade with, and I wasn't friends with a whole lot of people in my grade, only Ghoulie. And even then, I mean, he wasn't, like, always around, so... And the lunch periods were weird, and you know, all kinds of stuff. So, it never really worked out. It really worked out in my favor. Let's do sister. I like restricted shot. It keeps me protected. To my allied action of double slashing the stupid mage with his smug fat face. Oh my god, what the hell? Let's just do it without restricted shot, I guess. You seem quieter compared to the game you did before. Is it because you changed the setup a little bit? Maybe. I can't see my levels right now. I might be a little bit farther away from the mic, too. See my levels. Maybe, I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if that's any better. It probably isn't. Maybe I just have to sit up or something. I don't know. If I can turn the game down, one of the two. I'm not really tired though. I slept well. I don't know. I think it's from the front, yeah. I just want you to make out with your mic. Oh. Just gotta make out with my mic. Oh. I don't think that's gonna happen, but But yeah, streaming on a Saturday, I usually expect it to be a relatively quiet day. But yeah, I don't in my follower list though. I don't see a whole lot of people that actually stream on a Saturday because it's Saturday. Oh hey, look, it's a rush opportunity. Allied action, offense rush, off we go. Yeah, pull up them pants. And run away, son of a bitch. I wanted your delicious experience. Wow, you killed 6 of those MFers and they're only worth 80 experience? Is this still trapped? Why is this still trapped? Can I get another stone here? Damn, why did she trap the shit out of this place? Goodness. Alrighty. Definitely doing a lot more damage. I have a feeling, though, that once we start getting to the lower levels, I might find it a little bit more frustrating to play this game, just because it might become too difficult for me. Who knows? Oh, you're coming up close, huh? Can we see what's going on? Murder, that's what's going on. It's going to take a hell of a long time, though, to grind up to trust level 5. Don't know what's going to provide for us, but I'm sure there's all kinds of cool abilities you can unlock with the assisted Thief's Blood. Really? 2 of those? Assisted actions. Oh, this fight again. I just find it so much easier just to rush it. If the king doesn't decide to run this time. Not that he's worth a ton of experience, but... Here he goes. Alright, he's gonna come play with us. Do another offensive though. Maybe a stun attack or a hold attack. Let's do a stun attack just for fun. He's not gonna survive anyway. The double slash is gonna kill him. So I don't even know why I put the effort in. Yep, Krieger's only got 1,000 to go before he'll become a lord. This was the power room. This doesn't do anything right now. What's going on? No. Steps down. There's a back way here. There's a busted wall that you can bust here, but it leads to a dead end that you don't have enough run space to bust. I don't know how you're supposed to get through it. Ooh, surprise attack. I'll go ahead and offensive, double slash this guy, and then we'll maybe just stun attack this guy. Just double slash his ass. Just do the rest of the actions. Yeah, we just basically ensured him from not running away. Sadly, we actually do need the pixie wings, but they never drop them. It's like super rare. I'm wondering if the monster shop will actually sell them. See, there's a wall here we can run through. And then through here, this is like a little back way. But I am definitely not seeing a means to get through this wall. Looks fragile, but I can't even do this. Yeah, running in place. That doesn't work. So I don't know how to get through this wall. It's almost as if I have to come from the other side somehow, some way. And then it'll lead us to this elevator, which we can't even use yet, because there's no power. So more mysteries that we must uncover. Oh hey, priest hanging around with a bunch of undeads. Let's see. We'll get a double slash out of the way. Not much else we can do since we already have a double slash going. We'll just do. No, this is not going to do us any good. I think we're just going to. Okay, so double slash has to happen. Krieger, I guess, can try to attack. What? Wait, we're doing a dispel. These guys aren't undead. Why would it? Okay. I would have figured it would only target those in which you can actually dispel. So. Oh, buddy. What's going on, Jocko? How you doing, buddy? To go. Thunder Buddies for life. Why the hell is that not? Oh, because you played something within a minute. Can't spam. Spamming. Maybe I should change that. Double slash. How's your Saturday going so far, though, Jocko? It's getting pretty late for you, though. It's like, what, 9 o'clock? Holy shit, it's 3:30 already. I gotta make cookies today. Actually, let's try this again. 9:30. That sounds very exciting. I'm gonna do some allied actions. Can I have cookie? I mean, if you want to fly to the States. Yeah, they're going to be ginger snaps. Making me some ginger snaps because it's one of my favorite cookies. They don't really snap, though, because I don't dry them out or nothing. They're almost like molasses cookies. Oh, snap. Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, a staff. It's probably not magical. It's probably a useless staff. But they're much like molasses cookies, minus the molasses. So they tend to be really soft. Alrighty. But I think I'm only going to do one batch today to see how well, because we're going to try and use some real ginger. And that's going to kind of change the dynamic of how well these cookies will come out. So but I wanted to do ginger snaps this weekend, so... But I'm gonna wait till after dark to do them, just because of the ambiance. Wow, that was perfect. We had the perfect setup there. Everything died. A ninja hanging out with a bunch of orcs, though. I don't know what's up with that. This is going to take us around, but we won't be able to get back. There's an elevator here too, which is strange. Trying to keep out for weak walls, fragile walls. How's your new roommate been working out? Has that started yet, or is that starting in January? This is the way back, but we can't go that way once the lift goes up. Oh, look, there's a mage in the back. Alright. We're not going to do an ally... Well, we're going to do an ally action. We're going to do an assist for a spell cancel, because the last thing we want is that mage casting something. But on the front, we're going to have Ushu, hit one and kill the other. And it's just going to hit the mage in the back. If there's level 1 mages, though, there's probably higher level mages. Okay. Fuck. Oh wow, 37 damage actually wrecked him. These have a lot of hit points for the experience they're worth. They don't do a whole lot of damage, though. Your arm hurts? Like, your left arm hurts? Like, you're having a heart attack kind of hurt? I hope not. One assisted restricted for this. I broke my arm 3 days ago. What? How did you break your arm, Jocko? You gotta take care of yourself, buddy. Tell Daddy Rein what happened. Truth be told, I have never broken a single bone in my body. I might have broken a toe, but like, that's not something that you would, admit. Why is my assisted, hold on a second, allied action, offensive, double slash, do that shit. Why can't it, okay, it's just fleeing, that's all. He's wrecked. He is done dead. I don't know if I actually want to go this way. So now, well, we'll just have some time to think about it, I guess, because, yeah, that's not the direction we want to go. All right, pixies. Hate them pixies. All right, so we're going to do an allied action. Get the double slash in there. And then we're going to do, well, we're going to hit one of them, unfortunately. Does the most damage. I think it's P-Face or Sarah. So we'll have Sarah. We'll hit the other one and everybody dies except for one of the thieves. As long as you guys hit, we're good. Yeah, we don't take as much damage from these guys anymore. There you go. Yep, and she's casting and wrecked. This guy's all by himself. He's going to get an allied action of a double slash square in the face. Also going to do some destructive shots. Alright, that's it for Krieger. He's going to be promoted to Lord at this point. There's no way out. I just like murdering all the monsters. Oh, this set up again. I think I was mentioning that if there's level 1 ninjas and priests and all that other fun stuff, that it means there's going to be higher level. That's going to be a little bit more problematic, that's for sure. Like I'm not looking forward to running into, you know, level 5 or level 9 or level 12 mages. It sounds like it's going to be a big giant pain in the ass. I need to go in that room, but first. P-Face level 2. Everybody's leveling. Treasure chest. And then we have... So I think at this point we have to take the elevator. And this has an event in it. As you opened the door, pixies were flying around playfully. One of the pixies had a ring with jewels. What a pretty ring, it's so shiny. This is rare. It figures that somebody of high social status has nice things. It's pretty, give it to me. No way, I'm the one who found it, this is mine. Getting into the collapsed underground temple was hard work, you know. If you want one, go look yourself. As you grimaced at their screeching voices, the pixies noticed you. Of course they did. Look, adventurers! They've got lots of pretty stuff. Give us some stuff, pretty stuff in your life. Okay. I feel sorry for you guys, but that's life, I guess. Ironically, we can just rush them. Just be done with it. So we're going to do that. I love boat. And your life. What's going on, Gordon? How you doing, buddy? Happy Saturday. We're having a stream on Saturday. You can believe it. Happy Saturday indeed. You picked up the ring from the corpse of the pixie. There was something engraved on the inside of the ring. The wizardry grind is real. This looks like a new file. It is, yeah. We're already caught up to where we left off last time. I think you were here. But right after you do the tutorial for the allied actions, you can make your own party at that point. And I didn't realize that. Because, like, we had Ricardo in the party, and he was a warrior, and you can't promote him because he doesn't want to be promoted. So I was just like, I don't want a fucking warrior in my party. I want either lords or samurai. There are no warriors. There's no point in having a warrior. At the moment of uncertainty, your memory grew hazy. I remember this ring. She was so happy with this ring on her hand. And what did she say? She said... There's probably some tie-in to me and the princess as a dwarf. Until you find the Sword of Legend. No, I don't care about the Sword of Legend. This ring is full of fond memories, memories that have long gone and have never be replaced. The person who gave me this ring no longer exists. I will never be able to see those eyes full of kindness. The person disappeared after giving me the ring. And I, in the place of that person, I was given an outstanding guard. But as I touch this ring, I can recall my memory from many years ago as if it were yesterday. The memories come back so vividly. came to your senses as your comrades called out to you. It's still too early to dream. You smiled wryly as you put the ring away. You got the queen's ring. The queen's wing. Is there any boxes or anything in this room? No. Can't skip this. Can't skip this. Can't skip this. So that puts the lift up. But the problem about putting the lift up is we can't get around. Wait, what's that? Yeah, there is a hole. Yep, this is the hole that we were looking for. This is going to take us back around. Perfect. This takes us to the elevator, but honestly, we got to get to the top and get that chest. Jesus, I'm preparing and missing all over the place. Won't be able to do that much longer with when Yushiru is a samurai and he gets his katana and he starts hitting things twice. Just like the ninja. That's what I'm looking forward to, is the double hit. We need to find a better dagger, though. We just have not been finding better weapons. Assuming the elevator's not here. We can get up from here now. Is this where we have to worry about the lift, or no? Yeah, this is it. So we can run across this. Ooh. You heard a strange noise as if something was being dragged. Will you confirm what it is? Sure. You heard beast-like grunts approaching. Came up the stairway. It was a group of undead. Brains. There was something different about the undead. The undead, until now, always attacked living beings, but they were just gazing at you presently. The undead started walking fearfully with their arms stretched forward, and then they started falling like marionettes that had gotten their strings cut. A wicked feeling has expanded rapidly. It was like a breath of darkness. There was something different in the general about this feeling than before. Suddenly, the hate blew upward in the form of hot wind. The ground was giving off a burnt smell, and in an eerie light, something was trying to change in substance. It was definitely something evil. Oh, it's a boss fight. We got ourselves a random boss fight, really? What is that? Okay. That's Soul Edge. Pretty much. He's got all kinds of buddies here. Let's tighten that first front row there. This guy's looking real fancy. Yeah, I hope he drops his cloak or something. We're gonna attempt to dispel. Oh, on the zombies. This motherfucker attacks 4 times. Okay. These little zombie buddies are down. Okay. Time to take an offensive stance. Okay. What do we got? That was not a whole lot of damage for a double slash. Oh, the motherfucker does cast. Oh my god, the motherfucker casts Steel. Alright, well, they got evasion up now. Yeah, womp. Okay, so it's going to be the difference of either spell canceling or... Yeah, it's going to be... this is going to be a little rough. So we're going to try and just spell cancel. Then we need to do some healing. We can actually increase the agility of the entire party. Yeah, see, look at that. Good job, P-Face and Ava. Guys canceled his shit. Womp. Okay. Keep the double slash going. Keep the spell cancel going. And then we need ourselves some healing. Yeah, we really don't want him casting Teal. He can go fuck himself. Ooh, nice critical. And he got wrecked. Holy shit. I didn't expect him to be that easy. He was worth 1,000 experience. Oh my god, that's insane. The labyrinth was unbelievably silent compared to the fierce battle that just occurred a moment ago. During battle was throwing all these negative thoughts at me. Sadness, hatred, anger, so many emotions were flowing from it. Yeah, it's like the souls of the dead are gathered inside of it. It's not a monster, it is death itself. Maybe the Reaper has something to do with this labyrinth. I'm not sure if it's the smell, but I felt negative thoughts of destruction from it. It was very similar to the bad vibes I get from this labyrinth. We haven't really beaten it. It just vanished. The main part of it is probably somewhere deep inside this labyrinth. This may be a mission that was sent from God. The Flash, the countless monsters, the incarnation of death. It just seems like we're all just in a bad dream, but it's not like we're gonna wake up out of it. Good thing Ricardo's not here. We used all of our high-level spells, though. Ooh, look at this. Let's do some front guard. And then we'll just do individual actions. Try to dispel the front. And then P-Face, you're gonna cast Teal. Oh man, good job. Good dispels. Oh Jesus, we're gonna Teal one monster. This is gonna suck. We got another 3K to go for Mashiro, then we should be set for heading back. Alright, trap chest. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter who you have open it. Ninjas don't really help you with that. Metal armor. Which will... There we go. Where the hell are we? It's definitely sent us somewhere. Ooh, things are getting harder. This is definitely going to be an assist shot. All right. Restrictive shot. I just don't know if the ninja's going to cast anything that's going to cause damage to everyone, so I need to get him out. High evasion, baby. With my Wampin Mace. Alright, what do we got? Gotta take this guy out. Let's keep restrictive shot going. Wump. It's good experience down here, that's for sure. Let me throw Mashiro a heal real quick. A samurai and a priestess were fighting monsters. The samurai was fighting desperately while protecting the priestess. You decided to attack the monsters before they noticed you. Two mages, huh? This is gonna be interesting. Oh, we got a surprise attack, though. Okay. Surprise attack means that we are going to have to... Oh, I could probably just... Okay, I have an idea. So, we're going to use the double slash. And then, no assisted action there. Because I want the back row to all attack, so we'll just do it individual. And then... we're going to cast Teal in the back row. Womp. Yeah, they only have like 30 hit points, so... Oh god, he's casting Teal again, so... Please kill him. Please kill him so we don't waste the Teal. Another level. After the samurai helped the priestess to her feet, he turned towards you. He's an elven samurai. It's interesting. So, your adventurers, thank you for helping. As a soldier of Duhan, I am ashamed of myself for being such a disgrace. They both seem to be soldiers of Duhan. The samurai bit his lip as he spoke to him about the order you accepted to find a missing unit of soldiers. We are the missing unit of soldiers. Actually, the two of us are the only survivors of the unit. So I guess you can't call us a unit anymore. We were researching the undead monsters. We found out the cause of the flooding of the town all the way from the 4th level, but... I'm sorry. It wouldn't have turned out this way if only I had more magical powers. Don't worry about it. It's our leader's fault for not going without knowing how the enemy would attack. If you prove yourself in action, you can still become a Queen's Guard. Our leader must be really been fretting. Prove yourself in action, huh? I thought we were doing this for Her Majesty. Well, there's those that not doing for that purpose. How dare them? If Sophia heard, she'd be very disappointed. Sophia? Are you talking about Sophia, the sacred healer of the Queen's Guard? She isn't your superior. She has the power to heal and soothe emotions. Her power to heal is much praised, but that is not all that she has. Anybody who faces her would feel a type of comfort that soothes the heart. Anybody can protect Her Majesty physically from danger, but Sophia is the only one who can protect the emotions of Her Majesty. I believe she is the true Queen's Guard. Isn't that the purpose of the Queen's Guard? The priestess came to her senses abruptly and looked down in embarrassment. Oh, I'm sorry for babbling. I'm not even a Queen's Guard. Don't worry, I don't mind. Now we both need to get back to town somehow. Yes, we do. Samurai turned towards you. I'll report to Ladua about you. I'm sure he will recognize some kind of reward, so if you have time, stop by the Imperial quarters. If I may ask of you, please give this to the samurai who is roaming in the 4th level of the labyrinth. Samurai wrapped a katana in the cloth and handed it to you as he spoke. He looked out for me when I was searching for the 4th level. He said it would keep on searching alone, but the area is a nest for the undead. Even for a samurai, it would be a tough fight without spells. But with this katana, he can kill the undead. This katana holds some moderate magic powers. Maybe we find him and he's dead, and then we can use the sword ourselves. The samurai's name is Matsuri. He is easy to recognize with hair bound. I apologize for the trouble, but I have faith in you. After the samurai spoke, he took the priest's hand and started walking. How are they gonna get out of here? Because we fell down, so I don't know how that's gonna. Oh Jesus, are you serious? Already have your eyes on him on him sword. Yeah, so giving me a sword, huh? Be a shame if something happened to it. It'd probably be better if we did a restricted shot. I mean, he said the sword was, oh, he's not even dead. Oh, wow. Restricted shot's gonna help us with this, I guess. Let's see if the ninja attacks the other ninja, or if he attacks... Nope, he's attacking the ninja. That's gonna hit. Or not. Kyo's just too... Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Nobody likes you. Womp. Well, we only have to contend with one sleep. Does the pixie have to move up close? No, I guess not. Okay, we'll just do... Oh, no, we can get it back up. I mean... The sword, I mean, it's not going to do any good in the NPC's hands. So if we get down there and he happens to be dead, oh, well, we just inherited a sword. It's okay. Womp. He's dead. And she's dead. Alright, perfect. Bada bing, bada boom, everybody's dead, everybody's happy. We got ourselves some gold, we got ourselves some experience, it's okay. Rein likes to get his experience on. Come on, Pixie Wing. Hey, Pixie Wing. Just what we needed. Oh, there's some bones here. Skeletons on the ground. Well, I see that. Does he have a sword that I can claim too? Oh, this will be easy. Let's try to see if we can dispel the back. Not too bad, at least one of them. Damn, nice critical. Now we got them up in the front. I don't think he has his feel. You can do a teal, but I don't want to waste really the... Just have him defend, I guess. We'll just run a round of dispels. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I mean, the mace is magical. I don't understand why. It's a holy mace. Sometimes it does damage and sometimes it doesn't. Don't force me to use teal, please. Oh, there you go. Perfect. And that's it. Free experience. Well, it's not necessarily free, but you know. Get some rotted meats, maybe. Lobster made of meat. Nope, a Yabba stone. A Yabba Dabba Doo stone. Let's see. What does it do? It's for sorcerers. Ooh. That one has a crossbow in his hand? Oh, they're friendly anyways, doesn't matter. But yeah, that one has a crossbow in his hand. Am I gonna have to start contending with motherfucking thieves in the back row with crossbows? That's not gonna be fun. Finally, a treasure chest. A brown treasure chest. Another chest plate. Oh, jeez. Bat really wanted to aggro on us. With a bunch of ninjas. Yeah, that might be the play. Wait. Why did two... Okay, two of them have red eyes and one of them has blue eyes. That's weird. Oh, he's a level 3 ninja, that's why. It's interesting. Well, we're gonna give him some teal. It didn't do a whole lot of damage, though. Really? Damn it. God, I hate pixies. At least we have 2 people still that can do, Oh, you're moving to the front row, huh? Oh, you're gonna get wrecked now. Alright, so let's start doing some actual work. Assisted, restrict. Really? No, you're gonna get hit. Yeah, get fucked. He's dead. Womp. No more sleep for you. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh my god, he is hard to hit. He is super hard to hit, super evasive. Stairs up? Where is this going? This is going pretty high. Nope, one-way door. Not going that way. Of course, we're going to double slash the first level mage, and we might as well do a stun attack on that thing, and then hit the cat in the back. Oh, unstunned already? Jeez. Wondering if there's an offensive ability that's going to allow you to hit like the entire first row with like 2 people or something. Womp. Well, at least we have a way back. Oh, we got 2 mages in the back. That's going to be a little tricky. Alright, so what are we going to do about the mages in the back? We could probably just teal them. Probably gonna have to be a teal in the back, so let's oh, that's not front guard. Let's double slash with these 2. Let's get restricted shot. One of them's gonna be able to go though, unless teal's gonna take him out. Oh my god, he just finally gave his name. Like we've ran into him since like the first floor and never knew his name's Daniel though. Really? Daniel? That's your name? All right, Danny boy. It's a one-way door here too. Anything else for me to do here? I don't think there is. Daniel Baggins. Oh, it doesn't seem to open from this side. Okay. I don't know any other way to get to it, so. And this is where I fell from, so. We know how to get back upstairs, though. I've been in those two rooms already. Been in that room. Yep, here we go. Let's find out where this leads us. It's gonna lead us back to the top. Okay, yeah, it sends for the elevator. The elevator's working now, that's good. Okay, we don't want to go anywhere yet, though. We want to get out of here and, we gotta get unpossessed. We gotta level up. I gotta check and see if Mashiro's at his level yet. I don't know if he is or not. Ooh, surprise attack. There's a lot of people that can't do anything against these. Try to attack. Try to attack. Let's go to the back row. Try to dispel. Try to dispel. He actually has a one row kill of undead. That was it. And we saved the spell. Yeah, he's very close to level. He only needs like another 1 or 2 fights. And we got some treasure. Double slash. Let's do stunning strike. Let's do stunning strike only strikes once. That's interesting. So if you have a weapon that strikes twice, it's only going to hit once. So that's not the best. If you can do a hold attack to someone in the back row. I don't. It doesn't make sense to me to be a hold attack in the front row only. That doesn't. I don't know what that really does for anyone. 8 experience, really? Come on, game. We don't have to stay here. Find another fight, though. We can probably just get another fight upstairs. Find the stairs. Never mind. I wonder if we can find the stairs out of here. Jesus. I'm probably just gonna transfer potion. I don't want to go look at the stairs if we have the fight we need. You know what, let's do an allied action. Just front guard. And then we'll have spell in the back. Spell in the back. That actually allow them to hit undead now? Let's find out. Yeah, it does. That's interesting. It doesn't. It's a spell that doesn't affect them. It affects the front row of the party. Huh. I could have swore I was casting it on them, though. Chests and everything. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the gnome open it though. If he dies with possession, he'll die. I don't want that to happen. Healing Vellum. Oh, nice. The controller is pulsing while I'm going up here. Transfer potions do I have? 1, 2. I have 2 transfer potions. Alright, maybe I won't waste them. I'll waste my transfer potions. I might as well murder it since it's in my way. You guys managed to not kill them all. That's impressive. Of course, I still haven't gotten a grasp on what determines, like, hit and miss rate. That's just the nice thing about being higher level is you rush lower level mobs. You'll clear through them really quick. Slash. Strike. Attack. Man, we're getting to like the 13,000 needed for next level, 14,000 needed for next level. Jeez. What are you doing? Why were you doing that? That's weird. Really? You're gonna get back up? Waste my time. I was gonna be worried there if Kyo missed twice. Got a handful of items to identify too. Make sure there's no transfer potion. We do have a lot of money though, so I'm not too worried about how much it's going to cost to remove that transfer potion, or remove the possession. 1,200, Jesus. Wow, Kyo is the only one who didn't level. Let's see. What do we have item-wise? Is everybody full? No. Okay, so we got some space. Let's identify some items. Oh, Magnus's short sword. Enables endowed with a basic spell, enables to kill undeads. It's nice and all, but it only does 10 damage. Versus the slashing sword, which only does 12, but we're not going to have this sword for much longer. If it had a frequency attack of 2, that would be nice. Oh, healing staff. Don't worry about that. Quality metal armor. We have plenty of that stuff. Decorative plate, it's the samurai armor. We've already got some of that too. Another short sword. Sword has a 30 centimeter blade, easy to manipulate, but doesn't inflict any major damage. It's just a short sword. Who gives a shit? Yeah, trust is not moving high fast enough. We can go to lodgings and get our level ups. Except for Kyo, because he's too high level. Krieger's level 8. Which, when we take him to Lord, he'll be back to level 7 again. I think the same thing will happen to the Samurai. Yeah, he's her spells are slowly going up. She's getting like 1 spell a level though, which is going to be a pretty slow gain. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So like Sarah at level 8 has way more spells than Ava at level 8 or 7. Like, what's the point of having a bishop if you just... I don't know. Like, she has so many sorcerer spell slots right now. P-Face. He's level 7. He's got more faith than he does wisdom. Getting a lot of spells in there too, though. But he's going to be in the same boat with frickin' priest spells. I don't understand bishops. Their spell progression just seems off to me. Something's not right. All right, now we gotta go to the guild. Let's see if there's any AA mastering here. Assisted shot. I don't understand this one. Projectiles thrown to 8 accuracy on a comrade can't be combined. I mean, it's only 4,000 and we have money, so we might as well unlock it. Let's change class. Trigger. Change into a knight. We can make P-Face a bishop if we wanted to, but I don't want to do that. The Mashiru is now going to be a samurai. Now we have, I think, our pretty much our setup for the group. So let's go to the bar so we can give that dude the baked silver to give us the sword. Yep, I'm still here taking a shit. I heard from Rui she helped you out, huh? Sorry to cause all this trouble. Now I can finally make the sword I promised to make. I can't sleep without a sword. This sword he wants to make takes well over twice as much baked silver to make. It's hard to find baked silver in this day and age. To tell you the truth, I had almost given up. See, I held it a sword. It was a foreign sword in a red sheath. It's not much, but I want you to have this. I think you'll like each other. Swords are like women. If you don't match, things don't go so well. Plus, don't you know you'll live longer when you have a good sword by your side? A good sword lets you feel eternity. That's why I like swords. He likes to sleep with swords, apparently. Craftsman's Katana. Let's see what the quest list looks like. Lorenzo. Check if he is dead or alive. It's for a dagger. Hopefully it's for a magic dagger. Are you the one who accepted my quest? Oh Jesus, this guy. I want to find out if this guy named Gilman's dead or not. His name was Lorenzo. He came all the way from Anjou just in Gilman's execution. Bishop tried to save him, but he doesn't deserve it. Even God knows he's guilty. Only he should be capable of doing such gruesome things. He murdered 3 girls in a fashion even beasts would wince at. Only a demon or a psychotic killer like that could do such horrible things. Am I rambling? I don't understand. Why aren't you talking to me? He turned around and stared at the ground. He breathed deeply to calm himself and shook his head to get rid of the hatred. If it wasn't for that giant fireball, I would have been pissed on his grave right now. Shit. He's locked underneath the castle, still alive. He's probably somewhere on the second floor of the labyrinth. And yet, no matter how kind God is, there's no way he could still be living. I mean, the fireball killed so many people. So many people would have been contributing to the world. He would have done blah, 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 blah. It's probably the skeleton we ran into. Can't find rest easy until I know if he's dead. Every night my daughter wishes to be why does he live on? Okay. I'm assuming if it was that skeleton we ran into. Okay, let's get. Decorative plate over to Mishiru. Actually, we have 2 now, so we don't need that anymore. Where's the decorative plate? There's a cloak on it too. Thunder cloak, maybe? Nope, just a cloak. Well, he can technically use the shield, but he's using a two-handed weapon, so that's not going to work. All this stuff can be sold, though. 2016-15. So his defense is still better than the ninja, so. A lot of crap. Let's get rid of the short swords, my goodness. Wow, we're up to 20k, nice. What is the healing vellum? We need demon's eggs and priest hair. Oh, jeez. Can make a guiding vellum, though. I don't know what the map stone does, so can't get any more of those. Teal stone, bless stone, feel stone. What are we missing for these? Well, we're just not getting any broken swords. Level 6 sorcerer spell. Kill all undead. Master power up a spell to gain strength of all. Kill all. Of all. Kill the undead. Okay, so it's just, yeah, it's just a, gives everybody the buff. Increases agility of whole party. A nice spell to have, actually. I want to make another one of those. Get the spell to Ava. Or we could just give it to Sarah again. Let's give Sarah a higher rank. Barrett's is the one that does damage. Yeah, it is. Let's get Sarah's rank up. Or Ava's. Increases evasion. Like, I don't really care about that one. We have a spell that does a bigger effect than that. And then let's see what the map stone is. Master of spells displays your current location. Okay. Alright. Alright, it's getting on to 5 o'clock. We're at a good stopping point here, I think. We're gonna probably pick up again later on. Maybe Sunday, maybe Tuesday, who knows. Probably next time I get a chance to play the game. But yeah, I'm gonna go make cookies, have dinner and stuff. But thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you all later.